stuff. And then during the 70s and 80s and 90s and DEI, they became anti-Semitic. It was the Republican Party that stood up for Israel. And now there's people on the base of the Republican Party that, I mean, we like Megyn Kelly, but Megyn Kelly gave pretty much a mea culpa and said, I think I've been mistaken. I might have been affected too much by people who were pro-Israel. And now I think we've been a little bit too hard on Islam, and Netanyahu did this and Netanyahu did this. And then we had Steve Bannon, and we've had, you name it, Candace and Tucker Carlson. Tucker Carlson says that, Iran should... He's very informed. He's very bright. He knows that Rafsanjani said that Israel was a one-bomb state. One bomb could kill all the Jews. He knows what Ahmadinejad said. He wanted to wipe. Why would he say it would be helpful if Iran had a bomb? So there's no party that says, how dare you? They're both in on it. They're bases. The only thing that's ironic, Jack, is the only people now in the United States who will stand up and say, no more. We're not going to let you demonize a whole people and push them around and rough them up on campus and call them all these names, is who? It's Donald Trump and the MAGA base, the irredeemables, the clingers. They're the people who are still supporting Israel. They still support Jews. And I don't know if the
evangelicals, yeah.
Evangelicals, exactly. But it's not the Democratic Party. It is not the podcaster right base. It is not the DEI people. It's not the bi-coastal left-wing elite. No, they're
teachers
all
unions, No.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of all of these movies like The Invasion of the Body Snatchers or The Last of Us or The Walking Dead. That certain people get infected, and now they're lost and they're zombies, and the other people, you never really know who's a zombie until they turn. Well, now they're all turning, and they've lost their mind.